Okay, so we're here at Dollywood today. Looks like an amazing park. Already you can see some of the great theming they have here. It's a beautiful park. They have some great music playing, and it really sets the scene. The only sad thing is today, Lightning Rod looks like it's going to be closed. People at the front gate said it might be open, so I'm hoping that it will be opening earlier. It was open yesterday, I saw in the morning time. But other than that, this park looks really, really great, and I'm very excited to check it out today. Lightning Rod, the RMC launch coaster. This is my first RMC, and this is my first wooden coaster that I actually love. This is one of my favorite coasters, probably my second or third favorite roller coaster. Most other wooden coasters I've ridden are average. Invader was like the best one I'd ridden before this, but that was amazing. Later on this year, I'm going to be riding Mystic Timbers, so hopefully I'll get some other good coasters. Next year I'll be riding El Toro. But this right here is a really amazing coaster that I really think everyone, if you're ever at Dollywood, no matter the weight, you need to get this ride on this ride. And I was very easily got onto this ride. I thought there's going to be downtime. I didn't think I might be able to get on it this weekend, but as soon as I got here, it was open, and I was very fortunate. An amazing coaster, some great ejector air time, and just overall awesome. So definitely check this coaster out. Here at Dollywood, and this is a very beautiful park. One of the prettiest I've seen. It's almost as good as Busch Gardens, not quite, but they do have some great theming and great beauty, as you can see right behind me. We just rode Blazing Fury, the indoor coaster here at Dollywood, and it's kind of a weird, interesting, wacky coaster. I haven't never seen anything like this. I thought it was just going to be kind of a coaster that takes you around in a circle. And actually, there were some, I think 4 or 5 drops, small drops, but they were still pretty good sized drops. It was pretty fun. Some great theming, some great elements in there. There's some animatronics and some fire and some loud noises. So overall, I'd say it's an okay ride, but it gives a pretty good theming, and it gives a pretty good background and story. So it's a pretty good coaster. Aerodynamics custom looper here at Dollywood Park. For being an aero custom looper, is very smooth, very fun, very, very intense. It's probably one of the most intense aero custom loopers I've ridden. Going to that mountain is it's pitch black, and you're going down this humongous hill, and it's just a very, very fun ride. It's kind of short, but you know, it makes a point, and it really follows through on every everything that it says it does. It's a very fun ride, and I definitely recommend riding this coaster.
Attention recruits, listen up for important safety information. Welcome to Fire Chaser Express. For your safety, all recruits must be at least 39 inches tall to ride. Yes, at least 39 inches tall, but less than 48 inches tall must be accompanied by a person at least 16 years old. We recommend that recruits with heart conditions, high blood pressure, back and/or neck injuries, recent surgery or illness, and any of you who are pregnant not ride Fire Chaser Express. Fire Chaser Express takes you on a 2-minute and 19-second ride, featuring a forward and backward launch. Fire Chaser Express reaches speeds of 34 miles per hour, has a 72-foot lift height, and exerts up to 2.5 positive G-forces and 0.01 negative Gs. All recruits must have upper body control in order to remain upright in the seat during quick accelerating forward and backward, right and left turns, and quick deceleration. Finally,
Guys, we just rode Fire Chaser Express, the Premier Rides launch coaster, and it was really, really fun. I rode it last night, and I did not like it as much. I think it was because I was in the middle, and it was nighttime. I met a couple of coaster enthusiasts last night, and they said during the day it was actually a little bit better. And based on what I just rode, I agree. For being a family coaster, it has some very intense elements. It's really, really fun. Gets some good airtime. And the first launch is pretty intense, and so is the second launch in the middle of the ride, which you'll see. I'm not going to give away the big surprise, which you've probably already seen it if you watched the POVs. I'm not going to give it away. So it's a very, very fun ride, and I really do enjoy it. And there's another great coaster here in Dollywood.
This is not a drill. It's go time.
This is very, very smooth, very fun. I don't think it's better than Gatekeeper. It's very close though. The only bad thing is that there's no near-miss elements. I guess you could say that some of the track is used as some of the near-miss elements, but Gatekeeper has the keyhole element, and I really like that a lot. So sadly, that's the only bad part about this. I do like Gatekeeper's inverted drop as well, but other than that, this coaster is really amazing. I really do like it a lot. GI coaster here at Dollywood. At first I heard it and I thought it's going to be rough. It wasn't as rough as I imagined it to be. I was sitting in the back row too, so I think back row is usually on rough coasters the most rough. But that was actually pretty smooth. I don't know if this is true or not, but it reminded me kind of Mystic Timbers, the slanted drop. I know it's probably not as good as Mystic Timbers, as Mystic Timbers is brand new, but that was still pretty fun. One of my favorite wooden coasters right now. Like I said, I'll be riding Mystic Timbers later this year, and El Toro next year at Six Flags Park, so I think this will change up my wooden lineup some, but for now this is a very fun coaster and I really enjoyed it. The mine coaster here at Dollywood, and it's a very, very unique ride. It's not very intense and thrilling, but actually some parts get kind of intense, especially that vertical lift where you're going straight up in the air. I think it might be the steepest coaster I've ridden. Most of the ride is just kind of fun and kind of fun and relaxing, but then that second half of the ride is actually pretty intense, I do have to say. Not my favorite coaster here at Dollywood, but one of my favorites. It is pretty fun, so I like it. It's really good. I definitely would ride it. I rode it last night with ERT, with Coaster Enthusiasts. I rode it like almost 15 times or something. So it's actually a really fun coaster, and I definitely think it's better than a lot of other mine coasters out there. My first ride at the world famous cinema brand here at Dollywood. Very good. Amazing. I think you watch World Famous now.
Worth coming to the park just for that?
I would, yeah. We're leaving Dollywood a little earlier than expected because Lightning Rod has some downtime now. They said it won't be open for the rest of the day. And we've ridden all the other coasters and thrill rides, so there's no really point in staying. I mean, we could ride some of the coasters again, but you know, we've done most of the coasters multiple times, so that's been it for Dollywood. It's a very great park. We had a great experience because of some of the ERT we got, and thank you to a lot of the coaster enthusiasts that we met out here. It was nice meeting you guys. It was nice talking to you guys about coasters, and I was very, very, very happy to come here this weekend. One of my favorite theme park experiences I've ever had, so definitely a theme park that if you're ever in there, you need to check out.